Are we ready? Test. Yeah, so they asked Kool-Aid. And I say to them, if you want to create original content, don't be a Pringle, man. You know. And I love Pringles. Man, I love eating those chips. They get addictive, don't they? Sitting there in bed, lounging about, watching something on TV, Game of Thrones or whatever the hell. You know, the last pathetic season or whatever the hell you might be watching. You know, of that show. That series with the dragons and the queens and the different... Yeah, so, don't be a Pringle, man. And, you know, I just want you to know that, I'm confident in what I do. I know that I'm better now than I was before. And, continue. It's a never-ending journey. It's like this fractal of unfolding knowledge. You have to just keep getting after it, you know, which is why I got my sweats on and I got my Jordans. Yeah, man. Yeah, baby. Yep. Because I keep my shit close to the streets, motherfucker. Close to the streets. Close. And in my case, very close to the beach as well. Very close to the beach. You know, and by the way, don't be calling me Kulade. What is that? That's not my name, man. It's Kool-Aid, yo. Hey, if you were to say, yo, Kool-Aid, I'm good with that. I'm good, man. I'm good. And by the way, just as a little quick interlude, I got a triangle. Just to let you know that there's all kinds of stuff out there in the world, all kinds of things going on. You never know what thing might pop up next, you know? Like this triangle. Yeah. And, you know, so really, that's what it all comes down to, you know? And I'm standing there at the beach, you know, just chilling, man. Just chilling, catching the breeze, man. Letting the breeze, letting the wind blow through my soul like a motherfucker. You know? It's overcast. The ocean's got some, you know, mild choppiness. You know, it's all good. A few people milling about. Quiet. Doing my prayers. You know? My old Kool-Aid way. And everybody should have their own way about that. Whatever that way may be, man, Kool-Aid says it's okay. And then this big fat motherfucker from like 1,000 yards out's like, Kulade! Kulade! And I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm like, I guess I know this guy, man, because he's like calling at me like I haven't seen him in like 20 years. Maybe I went to high school with him or some shit. Or maybe I out in California or whatever, you know, Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania, you know, I don't know. And, but I don't know, the guy who runs up, he's just like, I'm like, and he's like, dude, I saw your stuff, man. And I'm just like, all right, you know, I'm just trying to be the fish swimming around the other fish in the ocean, you know, keeping the PEE, you know, the positive energy existence. The PEE is what I like to say. You know, the Kool-Aid way, the PEE way. It's a good way to go because every time you got to go to the bathroom, it helps remind you to live a positive energy existence. You know. So anyways, I don't know. I mean, he's like, well, dude, I can't give you my autograph. I'm sitting here in my bathing suit, bro. I just got out of the fucking ocean. I was just floating there like a fucking lazy whale, you know, floating around in the ocean. I don't even like to swim. I just float. You know, I'm a fucking floater. I'm a motherfucking floater, motherfucker. Floater. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, so, and then I'm just out there catching the breeze, you know, letting the energy of the universe be a part of me, because we're all in the universe. And, yeah, so just don't call me Kulade, you know, just call me Kool-Aid. It's already, I mean, come on, man, it's already like a nickname, really, when you think about it. You know, you don't really gotta make shit up from there, do you? Just Kool-Aid, man. Or KJ. If you wanna call me KJ, it's all good, bro. It's all good, man. Just, you know, just reference the real shit. You know, don't be adding accents and expounding, you know. You know. No. Name is just a name. I'm gonna call you by your name, motherfucker. Because you deserve that. So there's two things. One is write a lot. If you need to write, you want to create original content, write a lot. A lot. And also recognize the second thing, which is, I like that, right on that screen there. Recognize the season of your creative output, which is when you're in the flow, when you're in that season. Sometimes there's times a year. If you do it, ever notice it, like certain times a year you do certain things, right? So like lately, like I've been working on certain skills in other areas, you know what I mean? Lately. You know, but I was doing that this time last year also, you know. And, you know, as a performer, you know, there's a time to, you know, create. And then there's a time to perform, you know, yeah. So, and then it's cyclical like that, you know. So you just can't force yourself to do something that just ain't there. But on the other hand, you want to write a lot, which means, you know, you always want to have something that you can write at night, man. I mean, dude. By the side of my bed, nightstand, fucking, you know, 4-track, you know, in the garage, whatever the case, you know, just shit that you can fucking get shit out. You know, the main thing of creativity is just capturing shit and just writing it down. If you're not writing that shit down, then, you know, so you want to write a lot. If you're not writing a lot, and you're talking about writing or being a writer, then that's all you're doing is just talking. And words are like prayers, man. Yeah. And, you know, so the other thing is sometimes you reach an impasse. And you don't know where to go. So you don't want to force stuff. Don't force it. It's got to let the universe normalize. And the thing is, don't get stressed out when you hit those moments, because those are the spots. Actually, take those spots as a blessing. Because when you hit those impasse moments, when you negotiate that terrain appropriately, you're going to come up with some amazing creative stuff you never realized you even had inside you. And that's the thing. So you have to allow that to happen. It's like you know, it's like an orchid in its final phase where it's about to bloom open, you know, and it's a stressful moment. So my suggestion is, don't let that stress exist. Because you know that something amazing is about to happen if you just let it. So sometimes you got to sleep on it a night or two, you know. Or, you know, start writing something else or do something else. But you got to do something else when you're in that impasse. You just can't force that stuff out. It's a deadline, whatever. Yeah, that's great. So you finish it up and then you look at your stuff later on. You know, maybe at the time you think it's all right, but then you look at it a year or two later and you're just like, man, what kind of crap was that, man? That sucked, bro. That sucked, big league. That sucked. Sucked real bad. It was real bad. You know, they say real genius type people curse a lot, so motherfucker, motherfucker, motherfucker. Motherfucker, 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 motherfucker. Motherfucker, buttfuck, motherfucker. Was that too rude? You decide. You know, so, and you want to just be confident that what you're doing now is better than what you were doing before.
Jake, that was terrible form. More wrist.